I am Anil Kumar, and in this video we'll understand the concept of powers. We have three different questions to explore this topic, and I hope by the end of this video you will understand what powers are. Okay, we also refer to them as exponents, right? So other word for powers is exponents. Okay, so let's begin with the first question. It says, which is greater, 2 to the power of 3 or 3 to the power of 2? We also say this as 2 cube, right? 2 to the power of 3, we also read it as 2 cube. And 3, this is read as 3 square. So this is another way of reading the same thing. What does it mean? Well, 2 to the power of 3, or sometimes we say this is the base 2 and exponent is 3, really means you multiply 2 by itself like this. 2 times 2 times 2. That is 2 cube or 2 to the power of 3. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. Now when I say 3 square, it means 3 times 3. Perfect. And that is equals to 9. And now you know which is greater, right? So we know 3 square is greater than 2 cube. Perfect. So that is how we could find the answer. 3 square is greater than 2 cube. In inequality, we could also write this as 3 square is greater than 2 cube, right? That's another way of writing the same thing using the symbol greater than. Now the next question here is, arrange the following in increasing order. Right? Increasing order means from lowest to higher numbers, right? So increasing means lowest to higher numbers. Now let's evaluate. What is 4 square? Now with this, 4 square means 4 times 4, and that is 16. How about 1 to the power of 10? 1 to the power of 10 is tricky. Okay, let's move on to 2 cube. 2 cube, well, we know that 2 cube is 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. No. So we know about these two. How about this one? Okay, it should be 1 times, we have to put 10 ones. Okay, that makes some sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more 1. That gives me 10. 1 to the power of 10 is how much? 1 times 1 is 1, so we always get 1 here, right? Now it is easy to arrange them in increasing order. So 1 to the power of 10 is the lowest in this series, and then comes 2 to the power of 3, which is 8. And then we have 4 squared. Do you see that? That is how you could arrange them in increasing order. So I hope you understand here, 1 to the power of anything is always 1, correct. Now let's look into the next one. The question here is, write less than, equal to, or greater than. So these are the three symbols of inequalities: less than, equal to, or greater than. And what do we have? 9 to the power of 0 and 1 to the power of 10. Well, we know what 1 to the power of 10 is. It is equal to 1. How about 9 to the power of 0? That is another difficult question. 9 to the power of 0, anything to the power of 0 for that matter is always 1. Just remember that for the time being, right? So that is what it is. Anything to the power of 0 is 1. So both are 1, and therefore what do we get here? We get equal to sign. So 9 to the power of 0 is equal to 1 to the power of 10. Both are equal to 1. Do you see that? It is important to understand this topic, right? So anything to the power of 0 is always 1, and 1 to the power of anything is also always 1. I hope that is absolutely clear. Thank you and all the best. You can always share and subscribe my videos, and if you like, you can put some likes. Thank you.